Welcome, everyone. We are back. It is the GG Millions. It is a big day. We got the two-time in a row. Eric Yanovsky was supposed to be a guest. Due diligence. I don't want to go conspiracy theory. I'm just telling you, they're saying it's a 0.005 chance that like the path it came in. It's also coming from where the WoW signal was in 1977. The exact same. Good to be here currently. Everything's good.
I appreciate you for informing me about some stuff that I'm not too familiar with.
All right, GTO Wizard is on. They're in the mix. They're telling us to check here. This is another very, very cool feature we have here with GTO Wizard, giving us some recommendations. Again, it's again, there's GTO and then there's exploitative, and some of the players are going to know exactly what the computer would do or not, and then they're going to deviate. And it's always fun to see the world's best. And here we see that most of the time it's saying to raise with 8-9, which is not necessarily intuitive here. And he does just call and does drill the action. Hello. I mean, you're going to hit the turn the two pair and hit the gutter. That is a wild, wild hand. It's saying either go all in or bet mid. Probably going to go all in, right? It's a very wet board. I think that would make sense. There's no other play here.
I guess this puts them in a better position to win it.
Super wet board. You got the low end. You called. You hit your money card, which is still scary. But yeah, you're in there. Queen 10 not folding. Rodrigo just feels like it maybe isn't his day. He now needs to hit a 10%er, a 4-out or 1 to come. That is not it, and that is GG. Rodrigo, again, legend, absolute crusher, just on the biggest stage, constantly mystery hand apparently, which is also unique. And ace-9, top pair, top kicker, multi-way. Eric, as you know, multi-way spot's a little trickier. It's when your head's up. Okay, when you start getting multi-way against the cutoff, the small blind, the big blind, these are tricky ones. These are very tricky.
Probably, I'm pretty sure if he studies with Fader, he knows more than me about theory. So, I definitely don't blame him. He beats both of their hands a lot of the times, but also Automotor will have like hands like ace queen suited pure here, like Ognion's range is super wide, but Automotor will have 10-9 suited and stuff like that, but he'll also have like ace queen suited probably 100% of the time. So it's very tricky for sure what to do with ace-9 there.
I agree. Very tricky, and board is again always a little bit crazy as the mystery
feels like you could do all three options. Like you could 3-bet, not all in. You could just fold, make your life easier. So check on flop, check flop, and now Ognian goes with a 5 big blind bet after checks them again. When Jack 10 gets there, 5-6 gets there.
Yep, ace-9. The king, kind of a brick, right? The river does. I'm sorry. Well, not a brick. The spade. You had the ace of spade check over. I'm sorry. The flush draw comes in. This is very interesting because when you get these are ones where when you get bet, of course he's going to bet his flushes, right? He's going to value bet his. Oh wow, all of it though. So this is six spot. What do you think, Eric?
I thought Ognion's gonna like bet half a stack and Reg's gonna shove. That's what I thought was what was about to happen, but with the ace of spades. But wow,
this to me. Let me ask the audience. One, you think he calls two fold? Let's start there, and then I want to ask you in this spot. These are very tricky because yes, you're blocking the nuts, but yes, does your opponent shove? The Jack Queen of spades and other hands. So it's like, that's the problem. You're like, well, I blocked the nuts, but what are you repping? And then it's like, how strong, what hand are you? It's kind of crazy. These are very tricky spots.
I feel like Ognion's bluff, the main bluff is like Queen Jack offsuit with 1 spade. Mm-hmm. I feel like you need it. I feel like in theory, you need a spade in order to make this type of shove on the river. Probably a high spade.
I think that, yeah, it feels like exactly that. I think he might have like a 10x with a spade or something, but that's the problem. What 10x does he do that with? That's bluffing. Is it? He is going to call and he's going to get shown that. He's going to get shown so that's sort of what it is, right? It's like exactly that. It's the queen high or flush, or it's queen jack, 26 grand in a tournament, but maybe like you'd be surprised, I think, how much people want action and we're willing to sell, right? Like, people maybe can't go and they want a piece of that. Like if I'm a casual, I'm a recreational, I'm in a home game and I'm thinking about playing, I'd maybe play like some 3.5s or 5K or WSOP circuit events. Like if I have the time and I'm able to go there, like I'm going to do my best to get in that tournament. I'll say, hey guys, you want to put up, 2,000 each or 1,000 each? Like that's the one to sell and take a shot, right? It's going to be, how much is first? 8 million? 10 million. It's a 60 million.
It was 6 million last year. It was 50 million.
So probably 8, about 8 million.
Wow, Dombrowski goes with the call here after Decal ISOs the small blind. I like it. Wow. Decal gonna have to get lucky to stay in.
He is. He's got the 5 outs twice. That is also chop. That's a good card. This feels like a chop possibility. Sort of not going to be, though. It's going to be knocked out. We're going to be down to 6 relatively quickly. DK, the legendary man there. 2 titles in the GTO.
He's a magnificent player, but definitely did some things that didn't work out that maybe I wouldn't have done. But when you've been playing at such a high level for so many years, you're just very comfortable with making mistakes. And come on, let's get it back in the game.
7. Ooh, very live.
What a 3
very live. Fair fight. Not as fair now. Needs an 8 or a 3, or we're going to go down to 5. Peel. That is a 5 and 7 high. Not going to cut it. 260. He had remaining GG, the Greg Olin, very popular emoji.
Same thing, right? Against Queen Jack, but yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely tough to even defend pre-flop because of how much risk premium you have on you, karma being so much shorter. But as we see, Yahor is a battler, so we don't expect them to fold these hands anymore.
Oh, hi. That's the
karma
one.
just finds a way all the time. I wonder if he checks jams this or just leads. Or it feels like a lead board, but like, yeah. Make this type of hand. And, yeah, I thought it was like indifferent, but yeah, you probably have to call. Be too much. And
says call. Got so many outs. Too many outs, is it? Or is it just enough? It's too. It might. Oh, he's going to brick it. He turns the gut. The 8 was good too. He had 3, a club, an 8, a 9, a 4. Jack 9 going to take a stand. Going to go ahead and rip it in. He's going to get called. We know that. Ace King. We're off to the races here. Ace King in the lead. Jack 9 suited. That's actually one of my favorite hands in poker, and that is a dry flop. 10 though would make the straight. Needs a Jack 9 or the 10, or we will go down to the podium. Big sweat. He's praying it's the ace just in case. Didn't need it. Ace high was good. That'll take us to 30K bonus coming, I believe.
I think he's, in a great situation.
Yeah, no, he's right there. It's not over.
This might be it. It's going to be definitely called.
Oh, wow. He's going to find himself. This is to be in a healthy second. Ace 5 suited to 3s. Could it be? He needs help. Doesn't get it. How about a spade? Nobody does pick up a 7. He's an ace 5, 7. Not going to be. We're going to go heads up. That is going to be heads up poker. Great game from Allison. Started second. Going to finish third. So a 9 non-diamond. We do see Agnan Dimov looking for his 5th title. King 10, Queen 4. Has a nice lead right now, over 3-1.
Whoa. Slap the nuts. How do you get so many nuts heads up?
This is like Teddy KGB. This is like, oh my goodness. The 10. Man. This is like Rounders, Chan, Seidel. The nuts. He turns 2 pair like and he's in despair, baby. This is nasty work, Martin. We might be getting your dinner queued up over there in the Bahamas. Looking good for you right now. Agnan Dimov flipped the script. Does he want to raise? Does he want to call? Has the nuts. There is some cards that could kill action. Also hands he unblocks pairs, so he does raise, and this is going to go in, and this could be this is problematic. Needs a queen or 4 in the river.
There's a 9% chance or so of heads up continuing to play after this hand.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's it, right? I mean, what are you going to do? You got 2 pairs. Heads up, hard to make a pair. Esfandiari will tell you that in No Limit Hold'em, this is a problem, and this is going to be raise or all in, and not a snap call, but I don't see a way out. I don't see a way out.
It feels kind of terrible. Yeah, like it just doesn't feel like it has worse value here. But like, how can you fold this? If he folds this, it's my hat. I'm going to take off my imaginary hat,
Not folding. You can't blame him. 2 pair. There are bluffs, some slightly better value hands. There it is. Agnan Dimov, 5-time winner. Who's going to tell me poker is not a skill game? This man can do it. He's rocking the Django. DiCaprio took second. 9.7-1. Little sweat for you at home. Those who hit on the in-game betting there, congrats to you, DK. Also another marquee name, Adamar Lava. Some of the biggest names in the game. Rodrigo Salawan